Hello, you bloody virtual world lovers! Welcome to Second Life by Loff. Today, I'm calling all DJs to Ibiza and I'm going to explain why and how they can start doing their beautiful shit in Ibiza Life. Once again, the mask, don't pay attention to my mask, it's just because I'm buying a top quality avatar and I only have the body so far. Things are expensive, so we gotta go slowly, but I'm investing. Remember, I'm paying for a full region sim, which is priority number one. Very well, now, what is this about calling all DJs? Okay, Ibiza, it's 90%, 95% ready. We gotta go make parties all over the place, and I have just the right place for any crazy DJs. I'm gonna show you what the place is. I'm not talking about renting clubs, I have that, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about total freedom. You just come here, you lay your stuff, you lay your tip jars and any prims you need, and you start right away doing parties and collecting all the thanking that people will give you with their tips. So my idea and my challenge is for any crazy DJ who wants to give it a try to come to Ibiza Life and enjoy the Cave Club. It will work exactly like this. You guys, each DJ will have a Second Life weekday. So one DJ can have all the Mondays, another one can have Tuesdays, Thursdays, whatever. We have a huge, massive, already prepared Cave Club that I'm gonna show you right away. And as long as you are in your day, you can do as many parties as you like. I will also create a group only for the club. The club is part of the whole sim. It's not a subdivided parcel, so the whole media will be in the whole sim when you're doing the party. Whatever you say, whatever you play, it's in the whole sim, except for the private homes, of course, which have their own parcels, and the rental clubs also have their own parcels with their own media, of course. But this is Ibiza, and one of the main things in Ibiza, it's music and party everywhere. So we have space for 7 crazy DJs that want to give it a try, want to bring their crowd. I will help them bring more crowd. I will advertise the events on the arrival boards. I will advertise your events on the Second Life events page. We are gonna do it together. Right now I'm paying for a full region and I have few tenants, so I'm very much far away from being able to get even with the sim expenses. So this challenge is for DJs that want to come on their own, get their own tips. I'm not gonna pay the DJs, but in exchange you have total freedom and you have everything set up for you. You have the DJ booth, you have the club, you have a very wild and active sim, great growing community, and you can do your party as however you want, however you wish, your rules, your music, your crowd, your event, okay? And here is the Cave Club. There's going to be a crazy secret, it's not a secret, but a crazy animated entrance here, but this will come today. But when you go here into the caves of Ibiza, which we are doing, here's the Cave Club, we are doing naughty stuff right below the Holy Cathedral. Let me show you where is these caves. These caves are located right below this castle, the fortress of Ibiza and the Ibiza Cathedral, and we are just below it, and we have a whole ocean front, so there is a feeling of a secret naughty cave, but you also have the feeling of an open space. And when you get into the club, there's a mix of natural and constructed stuff. It's pretty much adult, it's an adult sim, so count on some barmaids to be totally naked, for example. You have loads of interactive stuff. People have not, it's not only about a place to play music and not only about a DJ booth and effects. You have crazy stuff here. People can be in the pool. Everything in the pool is interactive with wonderful animations, even a pool bar, adult floaters, these very fun things, spongy, that people can wear them and have fun. And the even the stairs are interactive. Also, the dance floor is on the top of the pool, so it's transparent. It's a crazy dance floor. People can be dancing here. They even have showers, interactive animated showers. There's the DJ booth. It's still razzing, but this is the crazy, wildest cave club. Of course, any good cave has their own light effects and bats. We have bats all around. Don't worry, they don't bite. They won't go flying low. And you can have people having fun in the pool, dancing in the pool with a dance ball, and they can be dancing right here. You also have some special dances from Ibiza. Here is one, and there is another one. And sometimes, if you give it a good look, you have also lots of features, like people can be hanging in these beautiful hanging chairs. They can be on the restaurant tables having some meals. Everything is pretty much animated. They can do a little bit of beach life here with animated towels, with this bathtub, which is adult and it's very rich in animations. Another pool bar that raises food. They can touch here and go swim around even off sim. Your party crowd can also get some weed right here, which is interactive animated weed that will raise the joints. You can be dancing in circle around this fire, or you can be jumping over the fire with these balls. There are also some very cool animated sofas here with very rich animations. There's the damn adults floating again. I don't know what that lady is doing, but it doesn't seem to be something very innocent that she's doing. Look, don't go there, don't go there. Also, there is a waitress missing, a barmaid. She is missing. I think she is on her break. I will show you right away the DJ booth and how you can use it. But I think there is a barmaid here missing, because there should be two of them. They alternate while they are using the bar and serving people. Oh, there she is. What the hell is she doing? Oh, well, you gotta look at that. Yes, it's animated. And I don't know. It doesn't look like a very innocent thing she's doing there, but you gotta check it out. Well, full surprises here on the Cave Club. You can get whoever you want here. You can play any style of music. You can play 80s music. You can play donks, 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 like whatever you like. You can play heavy metal, vampire, goth music. You create your day. It's always your weekday. Nobody will take your weekday, even if some of those days you don't do a party. Like, for example, Wednesdays are always your day. So people get used to it. They check the events board. They check the group notices. You can come here. You will have powers to change the media. You will have powers to eject people if they are trolling around. So you are the boss of the party. Sometimes I'll be here. Sometimes I won't be here. You just have to respect your weekday and your parties, okay? You can raise your tip jars. You can use voice. You will have total control. Here you have some cool DJ animations for you to use. If you want to bring like another DJ booth into the place, I don't think it's necessary, because this is really cool in the spirit of the Cave Club. But if you really need, you can put it downstairs. This one will remain. I'm not going to take away anything here, but you can put stuff as long as in the end you take it away again. and don't leave it, because who knows, maybe next day of the week there is another crazy DJ with a total different style and your stuff cannot be here. But as long as you are careful with that, you have here a full control menu. You can make, you have a menu for the themes of the lights that are glowing around. You can also, in each theme, you can change the colors, like you have pirates and love and hearts and crazy stuff. And you can also change the color of those light effects, and also you can change the particles that are falling around. Right now it's bubbles, but you can make it rain or snow or other stuff I don't remember. So it's a very cool control stuff, and you have dedicated animations as a DJ to be here. So I think pretty much you won't need to be raising many stuff besides any weird decoration you like, or of course your tip jars. I don't want any part of your tips. It's everything is for you. There will not be here a tip jar for Ibiza, okay? It's only your tip jar here. If anyone wants to tip, and they will want to tip because they will never forget this place, this amazing place where you're throwing your party. Adult sim, so sex, drugs, music, everything is allowed here. And whenever anyone wants to tip, they are only gonna see one place to tip. It's your big tip jar, okay? So no tips for the sim, for me, for my project, whatever, okay? So I'm offering you a place. You don't need to build the place. You don't need to be renting the place. You don't need to be preparing anything. You just feel like giving a crazy party, you come here and you give it. The most important thing is that you choose your weekday. When do we know that Wednesday has become a Thursday? We are guided by SL time, okay? So if it's 1 a.m. Thursday, it's not Wednesday anymore. So think about it. Think always in SL time. If, like, I know, for example, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. are very useful spots. But it's just like that. If it's 1 a.m. on Wednesday, it means Tuesday is gone. And this is Second Life time. So you have the whole day for you. You can do parties non-stop. And in the case of the Cave Club group, because there is an Ibiza group where I will send notices about your parties, you just send me a note card or an EM. I read all EMs. But in the case of the Cave Club, you will be able your own notices, to send your own notices and call people out in that specific group. So I hope you enjoy the spirit of this amazing cave, all the goodies and the side stuff people can do on the side of your club. So it's not just about dancing, it's a whole way of life down here. Very adult, it's not for the faint at heart. There is a landing pad right here. Whoever uses the teleport system on the arrivals or from anywhere, there is a pad teleporter. There will be an option in the menu which says Cave Club, and they will land right here. So many people will land here, other people will come from the entrance. There is only one entrance and only one exit for the Cave Club on Ibiza Life, which is this one. And believe me, people will love the door I will set up here. It's so crazy, like you have to knock and then something weird happens, and it's really amazing. So what the fuck are you waiting for? Ibiza is about fun, Ibiza is about friends, and Ibiza is about total freedom, okay? As long as people are inside Second Life TOS, terms of service, anything goes by me as long as you respect those Second Life TOS. So, what do I offer different from anyone else? Total control, total freedom, and total income for you, total tips. In exchange, I will be having crowds, I will be having a place which is each time more alive, filled with people, more traffic, That helps. We must do that. We must do that in Ibiza Life. Ibiza is about music and summer and holidays and sex and drugs and lots of music. So fun. Fun is the best part. And I'm pretty sure that, remember this, there can be one DJ per each day of the week, which means that the same group, cave club group, will have crowds that subscribe the group from each one of the DJs. So when you are sending a notice about your party, for example, on Wednesday, everyone that usually comes for the other DJs will get that notice. So this is like a snowball effect. Of course, the first day, the first time, the second time, the third time, like anything in Second Life, it takes time. People gotta get used to a regular day of the week. People gotta get used to a name, to a brand, to a type of party, to a place. You will probably have 2 or 3 people on your first party, unless you are a DJ filled with fans. It's up to you. It's a full region. I'm very obsessed with the low prim and low lag. We already had 15 adults in a party and the lag was 0. I have the photo to prove it. So we had a nice 15 avatars party, and the FPS and the simulator and the time was just perfect. 45 and 0.99. Incredible. Okay, so you will not be having those problems with lag. Remember, you can res what you want. I would ask you not to exaggerate on whatever you are resing, because the Cave Club is already fully decorated. And you have your own DJ booth where you have total control. But if you need to res some kind of, besides your besides your tip jars, if you want to res anything else like a decorative statue or photos, or promote your group like a group joiner for you as a DJ, for your fans, whatever, you can res that. You can sell stuff, man. If you sell drugs on the side of being a DJ, if you sell whatever, if you sell photos or postcards, if you sell drinks on the side, you just put up your stand right next to your booth and sell your stuff. There's no problem about it. You do whatever you want. Just respect your weekday, okay? So you just have to reach me. Loff Auer, as you can see, reach me. I'll set it up for you. You'll have your day. There will be another board like stating which day each DJ is going to play. And people, as soon as they arrive, they will see all the parties going on here. And they will clearly know on Wednesday it's this DJ with this kind of music and crowd on the other day. And you will take advantage from Ibiza Group and from the Cave Club group, which will gather 7 DJs. So it's a massive snowball effect for your parties and for your tips, of course, because you deserve it all. In the future, when I'm really not worried with the income, and when I get more rentals done, which your parties will also help to bring people and eventual future renters and users, when I have it all done and I'm breaking even, I will start paying a DJ. Of course, that will require, when you are paid as a DJ, it requires that I want this style of music, the party must be like this, like that. So in this case, you don't have to put up with any of that shit. Your party, your tips, your crowd, your music, your time, your hours, whatever. Let's get this fucking same Ibiza Life rocking. It's just opened. It's a very recent sim. It's becoming cool and active and alive. There are already some clubs and parties that went on here, and people are joining the group. I'm doing loads of videos. Other YouTubers are at least 2 or 3, at least 2 YouTubers have done videos about Ibiza Life. So grab it while it's there. The Cave Club is at your service, and you can enjoy the whole sim and the whole capacity of this great Ibiza style summer sex and drugs and rock and roll style. What the fuck are you waiting for? Thank you so much, Rich Loff Auer. We will set up your weekday right away. Thank Cool.